Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Glorious Pakistan.
I'm your host Mahi Jafri.
And I'm Shahzad Qayyum. Folks, on March the 23rd, we celebrate Pakistan Day, commemorating the Lahore Resolution of 1940, which called for the creation of an independent Muslim state, Pakistan.
Now, this historic day symbolizes the struggle for freedom and unity, ultimately leading to the formation of Pakistan in 1947. The day serves as a reminder of the vision for a prosperous and democratic Pakistan.
Now, let's take you through our journey of this historic day as we bring you a special episode of Glorious Pakistan, showcasing the vital role of armed forces who valiantly defends the motherland around the clock.
Now, let's begin this tour with Pakistan Army Museum, which highlights the bravery and supreme sacrifices rendered by the brave sons of soil.
We are in the Army Museum at Rawalpindi Cantonment area, and we're going to be sharing a lot of information with you guys how these valiant sons of soil defend the motherland. They've been doing it, they're still doing it day and night. Maheen, let's see what do we have here.
Let's see.
So the history of Pakistan Army begin with the dawn of independence of Pakistan back in 14th of August 1947.
And the role of Pakistan Army has been so significant. They have been involved in the evacuation, transportation and protection of millions of Muslim refugees who wanted to come to this newly born state of Pakistan.
And today in this museum, we're going to be taking our audience through the journey of a lot of sacrifices by our armed forces. Pakistan Army through the ages comprises the story of Pakistan and its army beginning from the dawn of independence. It shows the pictures of those personalities who led Pakistan and its army through various phases of its history, army chiefs, governor generals. It also includes the presentation of Quaid-e-Azam's first address to an army regiment. Dawn of independence on 14th of August 1947 and the birth of Pakistan Army are also depicted in the lobby. The transformation from headquarters Northern Command Army in India to General Headquarters Pakistan Army, evacuation and management of refugees, and Quaid-e-Azam's interaction with the Pakistan Army are also portrayed.
Army Museum, as we told you earlier, and we came across some brilliant students, medical students, and let's ask them what brings them here. Assalamu alaikum ji.
Walaikum salam.
Would you like to tell us how do you feel being part of this amazing museum and the things that you're seeing around and so many belongings of the martyrs and the men in uniform who have defended our motherland? How do you feel about
Yes, I feel really amazing and overwhelmed to see this. Whenever I come here, my morale gets boosted. And whenever I feel low, I just choose to come here because, of course, my father is also in the army and my brother is also. So I come here and just look at everything and remind myself that I'm a part of this beautiful, amazing country. And this place always reminds me that we are in safe hands.
Yeah, exactly. We are in safe hands. Thank you very much. Your good name?
My name is Dr. Anza.
Dr. Anza, thank you very much. And I think you have brought your friends as well for the
these are
first
my
time,
friends.
or they have come before?
It's my first time. I feel this place has a very different energy. I feel overwhelmed. I'm just enjoying the aura of this place.
Wow,
It's amazing.
The kind of energy that Dr. Anza was telling us about.
Yeah, I feel very patriotic. Patriotism is, again, I think I'm
Runs in our
overwhelmed.
blood.
I don't know. I can't explain my
You'd love to come here again?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Your good name?
My name is Shanze.
Dr. Shanze, Dr. Anja, and now we have Dr.
Asma.
Dr. Asma. How do you feel?
Actually, it's very fantastic feelings. I can't explain it in words. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
So you would say the same, overwhelmed.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. I think they are all overwhelmed. In fact, Shahzad, we are all, because of the energy that is here and the kind of things that we are seeing. What do you think, Shahzad?
Absolutely. You know what? Just like Dr. Anza just mentioned, that it actually raises your morale. When I came over here, the first thing when I saw was some of the weapons they were displayed here, and I was I felt so energetic. I mean, I was filled with enthusiasm, and I wanted to explore more and more. This is indeed a phenomenal place.
The gallery shows the hardships of the early days of our existence, including the Pak-India War on Kashmir. It includes Pakistan Army services in support of refugees who had to migrate to their newly founded heaven in a mass exodus. This gallery also depicts the award of first three highest gallantry awards: Captain Muhammad Sarwar Shaheed, Nishan-e-Haider, Naik Saif al-Shaheed, Hilal-e-Kashmir, and Major Tufail Muhammad Shaheed, Nishan-e-Haider.
जान से प्यारी है हमको अर्ज़े पाक, जान से प्यारी है हमको इसकी खाक। आओ सारे जग में हम दिखाए इसकी धार, आने वाले दौर को बनाए ताबनाक। अपनी मुल्क को कौम के निगहबान हैं हम, पाकिस्तानी फौज के जवान हैं हम, अपने मुल्क को कौम के निगहबान हैं हम।
So we are in the 1965 War Gallery.
That's right, Maheen. A 1965 war, which was started by the India back in, obviously it was in 1965 when India cowardly attacked at the night time, thinking that they were going to be capturing Pakistan's territories. However, Pakistan armed forces in a befitting manner responded, and they actually captured Indian territories in the result of their own attack.
पर्वत दश्तो दरियाओ धरती हर धड़कन अपनी है इस मिट्टी से बांधी, हर घड़ी तैयार कामरान है हम, जैसे हो हालात शादमान है हम, हर घड़ी तैयार कामरान है हम।
Now this one is a 1965 Indo-Pakistan War Gallery, which is entitled The Finest Hour and contains the Pakistan and India's War 1965. It shows the combat in Run of Kutch, Cham, Khemkaran, Rajasthan, Sialkot, Lahore and Javinda. It highlights the deeds of unprecedented valor performed by our defense forces, including an account of award of Nishan-e-Haider to Major Raja Aziz Bhatti Shaheed.
सितम के कितने सनम तोड़े हैं हमने, ना सर झुके ना हम रुके, ना हम गिरे ना हम मुड़े, वो डरते हैं क्योंकि हम हैं उनके सामने। हर घड़ी तैयार कामरान हैं हम, जैसे हो हालात शादमान हैं हम, हर घड़ी तैयार कामरान हैं हम, जैसे हो हालात शादमान हैं हम।
So folks, media also played vital role back in 1965 war. They raised the morale of nation and also helped raising the morale of men in uniform as well.
And when it comes to emotions, who would not like to talk about the electrifying songs of Malka-e Tarannum, Madam Noor Jahan, which had such profound effect on people that they ran towards the Wagah border to crush the enemy. This gallery has been captioned as Supreme Sacrifices. It also has the pictorial accounts of Lipa Valley, Siachen and Kargil operations. An extensive use of technical aids makes this gallery much more than an audio-visual medium of depicting history.
So guys, war on clouds. What does war on clouds mean? Well, this igloo behind me, the gear that I'm wearing, it represents that how our valiant and brave sons of soil are defending the motherland in extreme weathers on places like Siachen Glacier.
And who would know that such places would become the highest battleground where they are not only fighting the enemies but fighting the extreme climate and harsh weather as well to survive.
This Nishan-e-Haider gallery has been devoted exclusively to those valiant warriors who displayed extraordinary courage and devotion to the motherland, offering the supreme sacrifice of their lives, enduring stress, strain and hardships beyond the call of duty. This gallery has been named Nishan-e-Haider and contains the personal belongings of those martyrs besides their portraits and their accounts of valor.
कभी परचम में लिपटे हैं, कभी हम गाजी होते हैं, जो हो जाती है महाराजी तो बेटे राजी होते हैं। कभी परचम में लिपटे हैं, कभी हम गाजी होते हैं, जो हो जाती है महाराजी तो बेटे राजी होते हैं। क्या वहम क्या खौफ से जिस पुश्त पे लाख दुआएं हों, हो जिनके लहू में बहती वफा, फिर सामने लाख बलाएं हों, जाते जाते भी महफिल से रुख गुलशन का महकाते हैं।
Evolution of Small Arms Gallery is dedicated to firearm collections from the Stone Age to present day, including different ancient, medieval and modern day weapons. It includes display of rifles, handguns, regulation rifles, submachine guns, medium machine guns, heavy machine guns, light and heavy mortar, anti-tank rocket launchers, and anti-tank guided missiles. Tipu Sultan's bow and arrow is the prized display of this gallery. And since it's 23rd of March, we talk about the bravery of the armed forces of Pakistan.
Exactly, Maheen. And when we talk about the armed forces, there was a battle which was fought back in 1965 in the Chavinda in Sialkot sector, one of the, I think, the biggest tank battles which has ever taken place in the history of the world. So we're going to be sharing the information and the tour of Chavinda area with our audience.
Pakistan, an idea, a dream, a vision that took root in the heart of millions and materialized into a sovereign reality. This land, this flag, and this identity were not bestowed upon us effortlessly. They were earned with sacrifices, resilience, and an unbreakable spirit. And today we commemorate the very essence of that struggle. 23rd of March, Pakistan Day, is not just a date in history. It is the embodiment of unshakable resolve, a moment frozen in time, when the journey of 1,000 sacrifices culminated in the Lahore Resolution of 1940. The same resolution that laid the foundation for Pakistan, for a homeland where freedom, dignity, and faith would stand as the unyielding pillars of existence. As the sun rises over Islamabad today, the air brims with the echoes of history, reminding us of the towering courage of those who dared to carve a nation out of sheer will.
And what better way to honor this day than with the magnificent 23rd March Parade, a spectacle of discipline, valor and patriotism. The Pakistan Day Parade is not merely a display of military might, it is the heartbeat of the nation that has endured, preserved and risen against all odds. One. As the national anthem reverberates across the parade ground, the soil of this nation remembers every sacrifice etched into its very core. The Armed Forces of Pakistan, standing shoulder to shoulder, clad in their immaculate uniforms, march in unison, echoing the same unity that was envisioned by the founders of this nation. Tanks, jets, missiles, every piece of military prowess tells a story of defense, sovereignty, and unyielding resilience. The pride that swells in every Pakistani heart today is not just for the uniformed men and women, it is for the unsung heroes, the scientists, the engineers, the teachers, the doctors, and the ordinary citizens who have built this nation brick by brick, dream by dream.
To truly understand significance of this day, we must turn the pages of history. Before Pakistan emerged on the world map, it was an idea carried in the hearts of millions, nurtured by visionaries like Allama Iqbal, who foresaw a land where Muslims could thrive with dignity and freedom. The struggle was long and arduous. From the early days of the Khilafat movement to the powerful speeches of Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, every step was a battle against oppression. The sacrifices of our forefathers, the protests, the imprisonments, the bloodshed paved the way for the historic moment in 1940. When the Lahore Resolution was passed, it was a declaration loud and clear that Muslims of subcontinent would settle for nothing less than an independent homeland.
The years leading to partition were marked by immense suffering and loss. Families were torn apart, lives were uprooted, and the streets of undivided India bore witness to the brutality of communal violence. The journey to Pakistan was one of the pain and perseverance, but out of the chaos emerged to nation, sacred yet steadfast, wounded yet unwavering, and from those ashes rose Pakistan, a beacon of hope, standing tall against the test of time. The struggle did not end in 1947. The years that followed demanded even greater sacrifices. Pakistan faced wars, economic hardships, and political instability, yet every challenge was met with unbreakable resolve. As the sun sets on this historic day, let this not be just another celebration, but a renewed pledge. A pledge to uphold the ideals of justice, democracy, and progress. A promise to work towards the Pakistan that is stronger, more united, and more prosperous. The road ahead is long, the challenge is immense, but the spirit of Pakistan is indomitable. We have weathered storms before and we shall overcome again. Inshallah, Pakistan's future will shine brighter than ever.
And yes, we witnessed the grandeur of today's parade. Let us remember, it is not just about military prowess, but about national pride. It is about every Pakistani who has ever dreamed, struggled, and fought for a better tomorrow. From the towering mountains of the north to the vast deserts of the south, from the bustling cities of the quiet villages, Pakistan lives in the heart of every citizen. This is our home, our legacy, our pride. Long live Pakistan.
हम हैं खड़े परचम के तले, वादे हैं किए खुद से हमने, ये ज़मीं पर्वत दश्तो